Like Magic Johnson, our next guest is no stranger to ceremonial rings. In his case, the Green Lantern Power Ring, co-starring alongside Kyle Chandler in the new series Lantern.
John Stewart with Hal Jordan for partners.
Thought there was only one Green Lantern.
Well, technically, I'm in training.
So like a sidekick.
Why don't you just make the call?
Hey, boss. There's another one.
All right. Lanterns premieres on HBO and HBO Max this Sunday. Please welcome Aaron, Pierre. Have a seat, Aaron. All right.
Okay.
Hold, excuse me one second. One second, Aaron. Mama, he's 6'1".
Yeah, I was over there telling how fine he is. Listen, brother, I don't think I'm impressing Mama today because I just met Magic and he's 6'8".
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, some things my mama don't like to climb. So how was that, meeting Magic? That was your first time meeting him?
That was my first time meeting the great Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
What a privilege.
Yeah.
What a privilege and an honor to meet him. You know, he is, you don't have to be an aspiring basketball player. You don't have to be even into basketball to be massively inspired by him. And I have been for my entire life. So it was a great privilege.
Yeah. You know, I'd like to say, you know, you guys, that's our Black Beckham.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. You know, like the greatest point guard, you know, ever. So,
Yeah, definitely. So you grew up in London.
Yes, sir.
You know, how was that transition from London to the States?
Seamless. It was seamless, man. I think for me, it's just about, when I first arrived, it was just about finding my community, finding my people, and just walking in faith. As
You
my
found
mother
English
always
people
says.
here in...
No, I did, but it's also about...
UK people? All right.
You know, it's also about finding people who resonate with you energetically. I'm big on that. You know what I mean? I think, you know, when you're a young kid coming to LA, coming to the US to pursue your dream, you know, there are potholes, and it's about finding people that resonate with you and guide you and you know, make you feel safe and seen.
How old were you when you made that pilgrimage here? Early in your career?
I was 24 maybe.
Oh, wow. Young.
24.
Okay.
Yeah, 24, had no money really other than to get that ticket that I got to LA. It was my first time ever in the US. I rented a small Airbnb. And I thought it was gonna be like London, so I didn't rent a car.
Right.
And I tried to walk everywhere.
I
lost a lot of weight.
How did you get around? So you were using public transportation or whatnot?
I was walking.
Walking, really?
Brother, I told you I had enough for the Airbnb.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it. So, you know, I'm walking, you know, miles to get from one place to the next. But it was a great education.
Where is your family originally from? Are the roots originally in London, or, you know, I've gone to London several times, and the people that I meet there, they're Caribbean roots and you know, have been transplanted to London. What is that, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So, I mean, both of my parents born and raised in South London. My father grew up in Brixton, and my mother grew up in Norbury, which is just a little bit further south. But my mother's Jamaican. Is there anybody with Jamaican heritage in the building? Yes, I see you. Well, go on. And in terms of my father, he's West African and Caribbean, Curaçao and Sierra Leone.
Oh, wow, okay. Now, for those of you who don't know, Brixton is just like Compton. Maybe not anymore since it's been gentrified.
Oh no, Brixton is Brixton.
Brixton is still Brixton? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I've spent a lot of time there, and I find myself going to places that remind me of home.
That's beautiful.
In Brixton, what was that place? I was like, yo, this is just like Compton. This, and that was where we had to go to get, the best Jamaican food while you were in London. I had to go there. What was your first job? I had Magic sitting right there a little ago when we were talking about his first endorsements or whatnot. What was your first gig? Not necessarily an acting gig, but what was the first gig that you had?
My first job was working at, so my mother had a dear friend who had a hair salon. And that was my first job. So I was about 14 years old at the time. And my responsibility was to, the ladies would arrive, I would take their jackets. I would offer them a beverage. Would you like a hot or a cold beverage? Would you like a magazine or a newspaper? I would sweep the floor there. And you can imagine a 14-year-old kid at the time.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
Did you offer them any of this? This was Magic's first hair care product, Stay Soft Fro. Did you guys have Stay Soft Fro back in the day?
See, we didn't, but we should have had it. We should have had it. But yeah, it was a wonderful, wonderful learning experience, and I had a great time. And then I got promoted from jacket duty and beverage duty to washing and conditioning, which was great. Didn't get a pay rise, actually. I should really question that. But
right.
Anyway, beyond that point, then they promoted me again to braiding.
Ah.
But, these lovely ladies, they didn't have 12 to 16 hours to get their hair braided, so I got demoted again. My hands weren't quite agile enough.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that was my first job.
All right.
First little change.
Speaking of jobs, let's talk about lanterns right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're wearing the emblem there. We're gonna have your co-star on the show tomorrow night, but let's talk about you. Let's talk about your experience on lanterns. Are you the Black Lantern?
Yes.
Because there's an orange lantern. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Pun intended. But are you the Black Lantern?
Listen. I am the Black Lantern.
Yeah.
So I'm John Stewart. He is a former Marine. He's an architect, and he is his character is exceptional.
Okay.
He has many things. I've said before, that are seemingly juxtaposed, coexisting in one person, but I think that's exactly why he is relatable. That's exactly why it's relatable in a tangible way. And I also think with this series, the way that we've done it, you don't have to have an extensive knowledge in Green Lantern lore or DC lore or superhero lore. It has an access point for anybody who just wants to watch humans going through it, and that's exactly what these characters are doing in the show.
Okay. Well, I don't want to stop there, but I also hear that you're in the next Superman movie.
Yes, that's
Man
correct.
of Tomorrow.
Yes, that's correct.
Kudos to that.
Yeah.
And it also
I love
says,
you guys, by the way. This is.
Come on. They love you, brother.
It's like.
They love you.
No, it's. You feel it. You feel it. It's
and,
amazing.
And Star Wars now as well.
And Star Wars,
with Ryan Gosling.
That's right.
Come on, brother. I'm happy. I'm so happy for your
I
success,
appreciate
King. I'm
you,
so
man.
happy
Thank you.
for your success. And I will be proud to call you daddy. Mommy, he's 6'1". Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Aaron for Lanterns debuts on HBO and HBO Max this Sunday. We'll be right back with Low Cut Connie.
I'm going to go and say